Oh boy.
Okay, we're live.
Yay!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Marissa's Live.
Hello, everybody.
So exciting.
So comment as you hop on and tell us, how do you know Marissa? We're anxious to hear how everyone knows Marissa. And then also, what do you love about Marissa? She's such just an amazing person. So sweet, so caring, so on top of things. And she's going to be such a good beauty consultant.
I'm excited. I know. I hope everybody's nice.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully everyone. We like only nice people in this stream.
Yes.
So, let's see who is on here. I don't see any comments.
Yeah. Oh, Amy said, what do I not love about her? I love that. That's so sweet.
That is so sweet.
Oh, I love that. Well, Marissa, to kick us off, do you want to go ahead and tell everyone what made you want to become a beauty consultant?
Yeah, so I was hemming and hawing about it for a little while, as Madison knows, and my cat's about to make an appearance in this. I am so sorry. No, I used to use Mary Kay when I was younger, and it was required for a dance studio, so I used it all the time up until middle high school, and then kind of dwindled away, but I want to get back into figuring out how to take time for myself, whether that be skincare, makeup, anything like that. And from what I've seen with Madison, like even doing the 10 to 15 minute like spa nights, girls nights, like that is making me accountable to actually take 10 minutes to be like, okay, like I can do a face mask for 10 minutes and take the time. And I want to do that with other people too, to like make sure everybody is feeling their best self. So that is why I wanted to hop on this bandwagon.
Yep. I love that. Oh my gosh. Well, you truly are. You're such a blessing to others, and I'm excited for you to have another way to give. So, do you want to go ahead? So I'm Caitlin, by the way. Y'all don't know me. Or Madison. We should introduce ourselves really quick. Madison, do you want to go first? Because Madison is the one that brought Marissa into this amazing company.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, my name is Madison. I've actually been a Mary Kay consultant now going on 3 years. I work with Marissa at Fidelity, and I love being her official coworker at Fidelity, but I'm even more excited to have her be my unofficial coworker with Mary Kay. But like she said, like she's just so selfless. She thinks of others first. Like it's one of my absolutely, like just one of the best things I love about her is how hard she loves her people. And I'm so excited to see her bring that into her Mary Kay business.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited as well. And I get the privilege. My name is Caitlin. I grew up in Mary Kay pretty much. My mom and grandma have driven pink Cadillacs since the day I was brought home from the hospital. So I truly wholeheartedly have seen the difference that it can make in women's lives, not just through my mom and grandma, but from my Mary Kay business as well. And that's why I fell in love with it. And why I absolutely love what I do today. So I get the privilege of mentoring and leading Madison and Marissa, helping them run their businesses. And I'm just so excited to get to work with the both of them. So Madison, part of this launch is telling everyone helping everyone understand how to support Marissa in her Mary Kay business. So do you want to tell them a little bit more on how they can do that?
Yes, absolutely. Well, first of all, thank y'all for already being on because you're already supporting her. And we have some really, really fun virtual events coming up, which I'm sure Marissa will be so kind and invite y'all to all of those. So those are just a couple ways and you're already doing it. But there is a few more that Marissa is going to be jumping into as she's starting her Mary Kay business. And the first one is really just simply getting your makeup, body care, skincare needs from Marissa. Everybody's buying those things and you might as well get them from Marissa and support her small business. The second one is brag about the products you fall in love with, because we can guarantee you will find something that you absolutely fall in love with. Share it with your coworkers, share it with your family, friends, the girls you do yoga with, the dance moms. take a selfie with the charcoal mask on, put it on your social media, just brag about all those products that you fall in love with, and that will just help Marissa also just continue to grow her business. The third is hosting a masking night or a virtual beauty bash. Me and Caitlin's, I would say, probably our absolute favorite because nobody has to wear pants or anything like that. It's just all virtual and whatnot. But part of Marissa's training, she will need to guide 30 women through our skincare set. And just hosting one of those, either a masking night or a virtual beauty bash, you're pampering your friends and your family. Their skin's going to feel amazing. But also you're giving Marissa those 30 faces and getting her comfortable training and going through the skincare set with women. And ladies, the best part is if you host, you get free products I just saw Sarah comment margaritas and masks. Yes, please. I'm also in. But yes. And then fun fact, Sarah, if you host a masking night, virtual beauty bash, whichever one, you get free products just for hosting. So I don't know about Marissa and Caitlin, but I love free stuff. So if you love free stuff too, comment free, and then we'll make sure you guys get some free stuff, okay? The fourth one is simply just hype Marissa up. I think we can all agree Marissa is the ultimate hype woman. I know she is for me at work and just in personal life. So just encourage her when you see her post some stuff on Facebook in her customer group or public group or public Facebook, just comment, like it, love it, share it, send her encouraging messages. And she's the best person. So the hype girl needs hype girls, and I know we can all be that for her. Last and certainly not least is doing a practice Q&A with us. As Marissa is jumping into the Mary Kay world and really immersing herself in it, I'm sure people will have questions about her business and just how it works, what we do, what we make, all that fun stuff. And just doing a quick practice call with her and I will really just open your eyes to what we do. And then also you really being like a talent scout for us. Maybe you know somebody and that's in your friend group that might benefit from the Mary Kay opportunity or wants a side hustle or a plan B. So thank y'all again for being on and already supporting Marissa. I know she's going to do great. So thank you again, y'all.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Madison, for sharing that. So there's so many ways besides, on top of just using Mary Kay and buying the products that don't cost anything, that are just going to be a huge blessing to Marissa and her business. So, okay, so I get the privilege of sharing with y'all some of our favorite products. And I know Marissa she's posted about the Hydrogel Eye Patches. She's going to chime in about that. But there's so many things in Mary Kay's product line, like whether you're age 10 or 100, there's something and probably a lot of things for you. And so I'm actually going to share some of the products that you might not know about that I think are especially amazing this time of year, and they might provide some instant results. So, but first of all, I do have to start, and Madison, I'm going to take you out just for a second.
Yeah.
But we'll see you back in a sec. So Marissa, do you want to say anything before we get started?
Regarding, product-wise, the hydrogels that you're about to talk about, like I mentioned in the post, Madison sent me a sample for Christmas, and I used them 2 weeks ago, and I'm about to buy me some more because when I put them on, they're like a cooling gel, but then when you take them off, your skin is so soft and refreshed. Yes, exactly. Obsessed with them. I have never used eye patches before. This was my first time ever using them. So 10 out of 10 recommend. I fell head over heels in love with them. So super excited about that. And I did talk to Caitlin. I know most of us here are in New Hampshire that are on this Zoom or video chat, and our temperatures go up and down every day. So some products are super helpful when it's hot out, cold out. So she is going to help us gear towards what is good for us during specific seasons. So
yes, because I know, so Madison and I are both in Texas, so we have just a little bit different weather, but don't we love virtual? We can all be connected.
Yes.
And the Hydrogel Eye Patches are just so amazing. So before I jump in and I'm going to, about some of the like instant things, I do have to tell y'all really quick, Mary Kay has over 6 lines of skincare. So whether you are like, have advanced signs of aging, you want to just do preventative anti-aging, or maybe you have acne prone skin, or are really into natural products and want a natural solution to your skin care, or just something that you're like, I don't care about anti-aging, I just know I need to wash my face. Mary Kay has something for you. And every time you ask Marissa a question, even if she doesn't know it, that's great because you're helping her learn. The best thing about Mary Kay is we don't have to know a whole lot before we get started. We can learn as we go, and they have so many resources online to help us. And as her friends and family, I know that you guys will be like, oh, that's okay. You can get back to me on that answer. And it helps her learn. So I encourage y'all to ask questions, but I'm going to tell y'all, I'd assume everyone on here is over the age of 18, maybe even 20. I don't know. Just a guess. If you're not, then we love you too. But after 20, you lose 1% of your collagen every single year. Yeah, kind of scary, right? So we need to start using anti-aging. So I'm just going to show y'all, if you're farther away from the age 20, going upward, then the set that might be for you is our time-wise, oh, can y'all see that? It's called our repair set. I call this Botox in a box because it is like the most advanced anti-aging. Oh, I'm missing the day cream in this one. Should have checked it. There's 5 pieces to it, and it's like Spanx for your face, Botox in a bottle. If you want some advanced anti-aging, this set is for you. It's absolutely phenomenal. So it has 5 pieces. It has a cleanser, day cream with SPF 30, night cream with encapsulated retinol. It has a lifting serum that targets this area. We call it the triangle of youth in Mary Kay. It's going to help suck it up. It's the first area, kind of starts to sag and bag, and we don't want any of that. So it's going to help lift, tighten, and firm your under your jaw area and that triangle right here. And then an eye cream with a Zamac tip that targets puffiness. So it's going to help with fine lines, wrinkles, puffiness, dark circles. It's phenomenal. So if you're like, okay, Marissa, you know what? I haven't taken great care of my skin. I need to do some massive, let's get on it. This set will change your life. Or maybe you're like, okay, Marissa, I only use the best of the best. I want anti-aging and I have a great routine, but I want to try Mary Kay's. Girl, this is for you. So ask Marissa about it. That's our first thing. And if you don't have a pen and paper, go ahead and get one so you can jot it down. That's called our Time-Wise Repair Kit. The next skincare set that might be for you if you're over the age of 20 and want to start taking care of your skin, but maybe you're like, gosh, Caitlin, I don't really need to repair yet, but I want to prevent. We have a Time-Wise Miracle set. It's 4 pieces. You do 3 steps morning and night. Takes no more than 5 minutes morning and night. Can you agree, Marissa?
Yep.
Yeah, so quick. But it's going to give you, it's for the girl that wants to take care of her skin, wants a 15-step routine, but no one's got time for that. We just don't. And so we were 3-step routine that gives us the results and the benefits of basically a 15-step routine. Yes, please. So this is our Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D, and you can choose between either one of those for the spa night that Madison talked about, where you can try it. Marissa's going to walk you through how to use it. And so you can actually try those things, but I want y'all to know about them now because what you use on a daily basis really, truly is the most important thing for your skin. And did you know that sleeping in your makeup ages your skin 3 times faster? Yeah. Marissa's I'm not going to call you out on that right now, Marissa.
I'm guilty on that one.
I think that we have all been there, but really taking care of your skin is just so, so important. So I'm going to go through this bag right here. I customized it for y'all. I guess you can't really see it very well in the camera, but it has 6 of my most favorite must-have. I don't ever like to call anything instant results because in skincare, that's just not a thing. Good things take time, but some of these are makeup and they really, truly do give you instant results. And the Hydrogel Eye Patches, I couldn't leave out. Marissa already told y'all about these. You get 30 pairs for only $40, and they really truly do give you that instant hydration, reduced puffiness, reduced dark circles, reduced fine lines, like absolutely phenomenal. And they're just like pure bliss whenever you put them on. Yeah. If we weren't doing this right now, it's 9:15 in Dallas. I would probably just be waking up. I would have on my Hydrogel Eye Patches. I'd be sipping my coffee. And that's like my morning routine a lot of mornings. And it just makes me so, so happy. So go ahead and jot these down if you haven't already, because you want to ask Marissa about them. And I may or may not have a way later that you can get your own free travel set. Okay, the next thing, because it's Saturday morning, and if you maybe, did anyone stay up too late last night? Y'all comment and say, did anyone stay up too late? I'm curious. I almost did, but I didn't. But on a lot of nights, I like look up and I did. And y'all, I wake up with I don't know if anyone else is like this. Comment if you get dark circles. Does anyone get dark circles? Like, so the struggle is real with the dark circles. This is Under Eye Corrector. And if you open it, I'm going to open this up for y'all. You can see it's like orange. Do you see that? You're like, ooh, Caitlin, I don't want to put something orange on my face. No, it's the exact opposite color of under eye bags. So when you put it on, it basically instantly takes away under eye bags. Yeah, Marissa's like mind blown. I told you I was going to talk about some fun products that you might not even know existed. Under eye concealer or under eye corrector is life-changing, and it's only $16 for this bottle, and it's going to last you like forever. The next thing that I think y'all, so this is like my favorite thing in Dallas right now. But I think we're a little ahead of y'all in weather, but my dad was a redhead, so I like naturally have very fair skin. And I think no matter what, like we all have that where I'm like, I want to be a little tanner. I don't know. Are y'all like that? I like to be tan, but I also know the damages of sun on our skin. And so, these two products have changed my life. So I'll start with this. So this is our Time-Wise Targeted Action Toning Lotion. It is going to, I call it anti-jiggle lotion because like you don't want the jiggle. And it's going to tone, tighten, and firm. I'm not big on ingredients. Like that's not my brain, the details. I think Marissa is probably more detailed. So she will probably know the ingredients before I know the ingredients. But I can tell y'all that this stuff is life-changing, and it smells like really nice and not fruity, but like, because none of Mary Kay stuff has added fragrance unless it's advertised to. But it's going to help tone, tighten, lift. So like when you're preparing for that spring, summer weather up there, this is what you need. You know, you can put it like on the back of your legs. Okay. Anyways, and it's also going to keep your skin hydrated because it's a lotion. So it's phenomenal. But I like to mix it with, this is our CC cream. CC stands for color correcting. So color correcting cream, that's actually the foundation that I'm wearing right now. It's a light foundation, a little bit heavier than a tinted moisturizer, but has SPF 15 in it, has neutralizes redness. It basically is like putting on a Snapchat filter in real life. Like, does anyone feel like they wishes, have y'all seen that meme that's like, take care of your skin because you can't walk around with the filter on? Okay, well, you can if you have CC cream. They just don't know that. But if you get a shade that's just a little bit darker than what you would normally be, and you mix it with your Targeted Action Toning Lotion, you can create the most beautiful tan in less than 5 seconds. Marissa's like, oh my gosh.
I need that.
I do it all the time. It's the best thing ever. And it doesn't come off. So like in the winter or in the spring right now, currently, when I want to wear a dress, but I'm like, ooh. Oh, no one wants to see my legs. I mix up a little bit of CC cream and a little bit of toning lotion. I'm getting so many anti-aging benefits, and it's going to give me a really beautiful tan in like 0.05 seconds. So this is great instant results that you can keep using throughout the year when you're not using them for this particular reason. Okay. The next thing is whenever you're putting your CC cream on your face, oops, over here. This is hard because it's backwards. Marissa can tell you. You like hold up your right hand and it's your left. So this does anyone ever use foundation primer? I'm like keep losing all the comments, but does anyone use foundation primer? Y'all comment. And oh, Amy said she's got to buy the toning lotion in bulk if it gives lips. I love that. Yes, it's amazing. Okay, so foundation primer. If you have not used foundation primer, this is the Mary Kay product that I will like maybe get buried with one day because I cannot live without it. Maybe that's dramatic. But it is, so I have some pictures that I'll have Marissa post or I can post them. But it basically is like spackle for your face. So I don't know if anyone's like into home renovation, but it's going to fill in the nooks and crannies, aka pores and fine lines, all that texture in our skin, and create just a perfectly smooth palette for you to apply your foundation. It's also going to help hold on your foundation even longer, prevent oil, prevent dry spots, like all of those things that no one wants. Foundation primer is your solution. Now, using good skincare makes a big difference as well. But foundation primer also creates an amazing, makes just a massive difference. This is foundation primer. It is, I don't know if I've been saying prices, but it's 22. Yay. Okay. So as this, if you get nothing from Marissa, which I hope that you do, of course, get all of these things. But foundation primer, you have got to try. Well, and the Hydrogel Eye Patches. Anyways, there's so much, but definitely try those. And then one more thing I wanted to tell you about, because it is Mary Kay's, like one of our most famous products on our market. If you've never tried Mary Kay or never even heard of Mary Kay, people know about this product. And it is our, oh, hey, kitty. I love that. He wants to celebrate you.
I know. He's been sleeping next to the computer this entire time. So
that's so cute. Yeah. Okay, so this is our oil-free hydrating gel. So it looks like it has oil, but it's not oil. The top solution is going to take off non-waterproof makeup, and the bottom solution actually takes off waterproof makeup. So you always want to shake it up, and it's going to mix perfectly. Oops, sorry, off camera. And you're going to squirt it on a cotton ball, and it is instantly going to take off eye makeup. Like almost, it dissolves it. You just put on your eye. I let it like sit for a few seconds. It's going to dissolve it. You wipe it off, all in the cotton ball, completely gone. I have a few customers, and one of them coined it Mommy's Magic Potion, because she uses it for everything. So if you have a toddler, a child, a boy in sports, it's great to get off Sharpie. So if you like have Sharpie on something, on your body, on walls, on carpet, you can get it off. If you have face paint, or if you have a husband that hunts and does the stuff on his face or plays football or anything like that, you can use this oil-free eye makeup remover to just gently wipe it off without having to like tug or rub or use Dawn soap and tear up their skin. Like whatever. This is like the best stuff to have on hand, on deck all the time. I don't know if y'all have ever like dropped lipstick on carpet or mascara, like literally anything. This stuff will save your life. You'll be like, oh my gosh, okay, thank you. This is another thing you can get in bulk. If you can't actually, but you can. Y'all know what I mean. So okay, so those are some of our like most favorite. Marissa, did I miss anything that you're like that you wanted me to share about?
No, I think for me, just the mascaras are what I'm a massive fan of. So that was the only other thing that yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that you said that, because so I didn't get out all of our mascaras because Mary Kay actually has 6 different formulas of mascara. So if you're a mascara connoisseur, or you're someone that like is always frustrated because you can't find a mascara that you like or love, Mary Kay has a million mascaras, and our most expensive mascara is $18. I learned this recently that people were paying like $30 for mascara. And I was blown away. I can see Madison's face down in the bottom. And she just goes, like crazy. So there's no reason to spend that much. But I'll show y'all really quick. So this is our booklet, or our catalog. And y'all can see this online on Marissa's website. And they all have taglines. But if you comment and you tell me in our comments what's most important to you in a mascara, then I can help point out the right one for you. So maybe let's say we do have a waterproof one. We have a black brow mascara. I know that's really important to some people. If you like a non-waterproof, but like you don't want it to smudge or rub, lucky for you, none of our products do that. But we have the one that I always recommend if you're like ultra, sensitive to getting black under your eyes. The Ultimate Mascara is like our most famous mascara, and it's going to stay on all day long. I was a competitive wakeboarder growing up, and if y'all don't know what that is, it's behind a boat in the lake. So like I would fall, go underwater, and sometimes after school I would have on makeup. And if I didn't touch my eyes, like if I didn't, come up and rub them, my mascara would not move if I was wearing this Ultimate Mascara, and it's not waterproof. So it comes off easier at night, but it gives you those results. Also, the Lash Love Lengthening Mascara, isn't that your favorite, Marissa?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, wait, do you want to tell them why it's your favorite?
Well, for me, it's just because I feel like I'm barely wearing it, like honestly, and that's one thing. One with glasses, like sometimes my eye, like they brush against my glasses and they feel a little bit heavier, but for that one, I literally feel like I'm not even wearing it. And I have always had such a hard time finding one to make them look longer. Like sometimes it just makes them look thicker and not longer. And I'm more of add a little bit length to it. And that one does just that. So yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And Marissa, do you have straight eyelashes or do yours curl pretty easily?
Mine curl a tiny bit. Like it's not a massive curl, but they curl a little bit.
Okay. So did you know that mascara is actually specifically formulated to help hold a curl?
I did not know that.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, that is super cool.
So it's good to know because I know that straight lashes are a struggle. Yes. And if that is you, and you might not have even realized, like you're like just like, oh, my lashes are getting more curly. Like this is great. And it's actually the mascara. So that's really fun. So tell Marissa or comment what is most important. And we can, hook you up with the best, whichever is best for you. The best part about y'all having a beauty consultant, and Mary, I see your comment about eyebrows, and I'm going to have Marissa send you some stuff afterwards because we have a ton of stuff about eyebrows, but I don't want to keep y'all on here all night or all morning. So the best part about having Marissa being a beauty consultant is that you never have to go to the store and wander up and down the aisles trying to read the back and then Google and then, figure out what product is best for you. She is your resource, and Mary Kay makes it super easy on us to help they want us to be the best beauty consultants. They don't want us to be saleswomen. That's not our job at all. Our job and our goal is to have lifetime customers because they're happy. And we want you to absolutely love your skin, love the products that you have. And so Marissa's never going to try to get you to buy something ever that isn't something that she wholeheartedly thinks that you are going to love and want to brag about and want to use for the rest of your life. But so if next time you run out of your mascara, text Marissa and be like, hey, so I love my mascara because it does XYZ. Do you guys have one that does those same things? And she can help you. Chances are she can get it to you for an even better price than you might be paying right now. She can make it convenient for you by either dropping it off or shipping it to you. And you know that you are supporting a woman-owned business. You're supporting a friend. Your money is going to a good person, a good cause. It's not just going to, if you stop buying from Walmart or Target or Sephora or wherever, I hate to break it to you, but they're not going to notice. But Marissa, if you take that money and you invest it in her and her business, she is going to notice, and it's going to make a big difference in the life of her and her family forever. And so I just want you to keep that in mind. Start thinking about what you're using, what you might be running low on, that you can talk to Marissa about. And maybe you're not someone that is like, okay, let me give me the whole set immediately. If you're like that, we'll love you. We love you, but we love you either way. But sometimes, you want to start slow and start working into products and using up what you have. But it's awesome because Mary Kay also backs Marissa. They back all of our products and us with 100% satisfaction guarantee. So let's say Marissa is like, okay, girl, you need this mascara, whichever one. And you get it and you're like, Marissa, not really my favorite. That's okay. We want you to tell her that. And she can be like, okay, well, what don't you like about it? What do you like about it? Let's try another one. And Mary Kay will actually swap that out for you. No cost to Marissa, doesn't hurt her, because they want us to have happy customers and we want y'all to be happy. And so I just want y'all to know that. Same with if, you don't like the color of your lipstick or the formula of your cleanser, whatever it is, Mary Kay backs us. And so y'all can know that whenever you're purchasing from Marissa, you're referring your friends, you're supporting her business, and you're using an amazing product. I'll post more about how amazing the products are, by industry standard wise and all the testing and everything. Y'all can tell that's not my thing, but it's important. And I know it's important to a lot of people. So I'll post about that and tell y'all. So, okay, y'all tell me what your favorite thing, Marissa, is there anything you want to add actually?
I guess the only thing is just to, the try before you buy, like if somebody is interested in something, but they're not so sure if that's what they want to purchase. Like, I don't know if we just want to discuss that super fast so they don't feel pressured to buy a whole bottle of something and then they realize that wasn't something that they actually wanted. So
yes, because don't we wish we could do that all the time? Like, try a sample, whatever it is.
Ice cream samples at the ice cream shop when you just want to try every single flavor before you pick the right one, and then next thing you know, you're full. Sorry, just kidding.
Yeah. Or you're like me, and I'm like, can I do one scoop of that and like half a scoop of that and like another scoop of that? And the best part is you can do that with your Mary Kay products, and they're all formulated to work together. Yep. So, you can't. That's a great analogy. And now you made me want to have ice cream at 9 a.m. Almost 10. 10:30 y'all time. It's almost appropriate to have ice cream.
Exactly.
Okay. Yes, I'm so glad that you mentioned that. So part of y'all being on is you, for watching, commenting, you are going to get a free customized facial kit in the mail. Now, the only catch is, I don't like to do catches, but the only catch is that you have to go through the facial kit on either FaceTime or in person or on Zoom with Marissa to help her practice leading women through it. So it's gonna be super fun. Your face is like gonna feel, girl, I promise you, it's gonna feel the best it's ever felt in years. You're gonna have a microdermabrasion treatment. You're gonna get to do a detoxifying mask, a pore minimizing serum, moisturizers. It's gonna feel so great. But part of Marissa's training is, like I said earlier, doing it. That's our training. And so getting to take y'all through that, it's going to help her when you ask her questions. She's going to know for next time, and she knows that y'all are her friends and family and are going to love her through that all. And so you're going to get one in the mail. Marissa's going to ask you a few questions about your skin so we can customize it for you. And I just ask that whenever you get it, you set up a time to go through it with Marissa, or you hop on one of our virtual events where we're also going to go through it in the next few weeks. We have a Mother's Day event coming up. We have an event for nurses and teachers. So there's a lot of fun things that you can plug into with Marissa. And we'll be posting, tune into this group because we'll be posting more and more in here about all the things that we, didn't want to keep going. And I know it's been a long time. So let me give y'all some specials that we have really, really quick. And then I can let y'all hop off. So Madison mentioned the ways you can support Marissa. And the first one, of course, is to start using Mary Kay products. So so this little bundle that I talked about, y'all didn't even realize that I was going through it. Now it's not as pretty because I took everything out and threw it all back in. But it's awesome. It has these like 4 little things that you can organize your products in so they don't move around. I'm obsessed with this bag. I use it for everything. If you got my 6 fave like products for the season, must have, change your life. I'm not going to say instantaneous because I don't want to like promise. Mary Kay's big thing is like under promise, over deliver. So never going to do that. But this is everything in here. Plus the bag is only $165. You get 6 amazing things plus a bag, so 7 things. And for being on here tonight, we like to offer a little discount. And so we're just going to do it for only $155 for absolutely everything. Now, if you get this bag, then you're also going to get to choose whatever mascara you want at a very nice discount of 50% off, which is like insane. Like who doesn't like a half off item? Marissa, can you get excited about that? Yeah.
Love me a discount.
I know, it's fun. And then this bag zips up. You can take it to go wherever you want. And tell all of your friends that they need to go get one from Marissa. It's gonna have all those products. There's also a lot of other products in our catalog. And when you purchase a skincare set, if you're like, gosh, Caitlin, I don't know that I need everything you talked about tonight. I want it. I don't know if I need it. Girl, treat yourself. But when you get a skincare set, you also are going to get to choose one other item at 50% off as well. So you can get a half off item with the purchase of your skincare set. When you do a party or get some girls together, Marissa's first challenge is to pamper 30 women in 30 days to get that practice with those customized facial kits. So let's say you're like, oh my gosh, I have 5 girlfriends, or I have some neighbors or sisters or a mom that would love to get together and totally deserves a pampering session. When you invite them to go through your sample kit and get pampered with Marissa, then you're also going to get a really special goodie in the mail from me. So, and Marissa, and a sample Hydrogel Eye Patch so that you can try them and wear them around. And I like to travel with the little samples because they make it easy. So those are our little specials for being on tonight. Or I keep saying tonight, but this morning. And whenever you get to talk to Marissa afterwards, she's going to have something else to share with you as well. But do you have any questions? Yay, I see that's awesome from Sarah. Okay, well, y'all, thank you so much for being a part of Marissa's launch, for learning about some of our most favorite products in Mary Kay and how to support your friend. Marissa, I'm just so excited for you and know that you're just going to be an absolutely amazing beauty consultant. So thank you for taking a chance on yourself.
Thank you for taking a chance on me and for everybody who is helping me. I truly appreciate it.
Yes. Well, we are so excited to have you in Mary Kay and have you a part of our team. So if I see questions, Mary said she's excited to try the products. Yay! Thank you, Sarah. I love that. Okay, y'all. Well, we are signing off and we will talk to everyone soon.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.